Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Time for tarot to do your reading for the month of May. This is going to resonate for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Go ahead, give me a big thumbs up if this video resonates with you. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified each time I release a video. First off, you have Judgment here in reverse. So there could be some decision that needs to be made and you're having a really hard time finding the right answer regarding that decision. What do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? What can Pisces expect towards the end of the month of May? Okay, so there's something that has been neglected here regarding a stable foundation. So this has to do with a relationship or a family situation, and you really want to let this go. You know that some situation has to unfold. Something needs to break down and deteriorate in order to come to a much more stability. But you're having a hard time going about this. So it's like a stuck energy here regarding a foundation, a family environment. Okay, we have too many cards. Beloved, what can we expect for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, so you may have been working really hard towards something. This could have to do with a stable foundation. Maybe you've been wanting to move. You've been wanting to get your own home. And you're putting a lot of hard work and effort into your career, into your job situation, and you're not seeing any rewards. So that's really frustrating to you. I think that's why you're having a hard time walking away from this foundation, because you've been wanting to walk away for a long time, but every time you make the effort, it's like you're not seeing any success from it. Why isn't there being seen any success from this hard work? Why isn't Pisces seeing any success? Okay, so there may be some emotional situation you have to walk away from. When you walk away from this emotional situation, what doesn't serve you anymore, finally that stability, that income will come in. That's what's going on here. So there's some emotional connection that may have to be left in order for more stability to come way. It may not have to do with the relationship. It could be anything that brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but it's more of like a toxicity there. There's something toxic from that emotional fulfillment. So this could be a drug habit. This could be just any form of addiction. And it could be taking your income away. So you could be spending a lot of money on alcohol, on marijuana, on just certain nicotine, caffeine, just any little drug habit. And that's kind of what's taking your pentacles. This is something that you've been thinking about for a long time. You're no longer stewing on it. You're going to start communicating the changes that need to come through. What can we expect? What will the outcome be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising when they make these changes? When they make these beneficial changes? Yeah, so you're going to be putting a lot more effort into other things. So this is picking up what you've been putting your motivation to, what you've been putting your everyday physical labor into, and you're taking it somewhere else. So this could have to do with a career. You could be leaving jobs. You could be moving households, and you're putting your career or your just like your physical labor into something else. So we have the High Priestess in reverse with the Four of Wands. So there may be some emotional connection that brings a lot of happiness and fulfillment, but you're having a hard time seeing what that is. Okay, we have a lot of cards that just went crazy on me. Yeah, so there's like some emotional connection that does bring you a lot of fulfillment and a lot of happiness, but you and the other person may be not celebrating that a lot at this time, or it's like hidden. This emotional connection's hidden because you're not feeling very stable. You're not feeling like victory is there. You're not feeling like you're at the necessary spot in your life that you want to be at. You just have to trust the process, Pisces, and really just enjoy the present moment. Enjoy every single day as it goes. So there could be some conflict that you're going to have to walk away from, something that is just not deserving of your time and energy. That's great, 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 because you want to be mature. You don't want to lower yourself down to other people's nonsense. Any other messages from my dear Pisces? Your guys' energy just flowed through. It could be because I'm a Pisces sun, so I might just connect to that Piscean energy very fluidly. Okay. Yeah, so there's some truth that's going to be coming through with the Ace of Swords. So you're going to be having victory in what is true to you. So you're going to be a lot more true to yourself, Pisces. You're going to start being much more true to who you are. Yeah, you're finally aware of the decision that must be made. You're aware of what is going to bring you the emotional fulfillment. The universe has been nudging you for a really long time, and finally you're recognizing that with the Ace of Swords. You're speaking true to yourself. You're telling yourself the truth now. You're not lying to yourself anymore. Pisces has a tendency to live in this fantasy land, and I can say that because I'm a Pisces, and we just live in this dreamlike state, and we just fantasize over a reality that actually isn't existent. And you're recognizing that that's just been kind of keeping you in a very stuck and low state. So let's move on and get some clarifiers. My chakra wisdom. Please clarify this reading for my Pisces sun, moon, and rising. Please clarify this reading for Pisces sun, moon, and rising. Oh, the moon. Yeah, so that's like the secret, the deep, deep, dark, hidden self. This illusion is no longer there anymore. So this illusion that you've been keeping for yourself, this like battle between the shadow and the light is being like reflected now. It's now in your conscious. It's no longer in your subconscious anymore, and you're gonna start making the beneficial change that you need to for yourself. Any other messages for Pisces? And this has to do with the throat chakra as well. So that's that speaking of the truth, speaking truth and honesty to yourself. So we have the Nine of Cups here. So yes, you're going to be a lot more fulfilled in your own desires. That's great, 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 Pisces. So once you recognize what's been hidden deep in your subconscious, you make that decision for yourself. You're going to be a lot more emotionally fulfilled in your own energy. Any other messages for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising? Any other messages for Pisces, beloved? Let's clarify. Three of Cups. So yeah, there is you could have a third party situation as well, or you could be releasing this negative fun. So there could be negative pleasure that you participate in. It's pleasurable, but in a negative way, and this could be the release of that. So once you release that the negative stuff that you participate in, that's when you're going to start coming to a much more brighter self. Yeah, the honesty, I keep just hearing honesty is essential. Honesty is essential. And I think it's the honesty within yourself, Pisces. Being honest to who you are, being true to who you are. So let's see which zodiac sign Pisces is most connected with towards the end of the month of May. So which zodiac signs are Pisces most connected to? Sun, moon, and rising. Gemini, air. Aquarius, air. So Gemini, Aquarius, and Pisces. Ooh, interesting. And take into consideration, they can go sun, moon, rising, Venus, any planetary aspect you may have in your chart. Let's go to the animal spirit. So which animal spirit is Pisces most connected to at this time? For the Pisces sun, moon, rising, which animal spirit are they most connected to during this time? What best represents Piscean energy during this time? So we have the oyster here. So oyster is recognizing this this power within that's been brewing for a very, very long time. So there could be some hobby or some like spiritual trait that you have. It could be just like some psychic ability that you have that you really haven't taken the recognition of. And with the oyster here, it's brewing and it's gonna open and it's gonna expand. So there's some there's something that you're gonna start doing that's gonna be new, Pisces. So there's gonna be just some hobby, some career that you never knew that you had within you, that's been brewing since childhood, since so it could be tarot reading, like what I'm doing right now. So you're recognizing the power that you have and you're like new at it. So that's very, very cool, Pisces. I like that. Okay. How can Pisces bring more love into their life in the month of May? So how can Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising bring a more flowing state of love into their life? We have actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Number 49 or 94. So instead of just telling the person or the people, the friends, your family that you love them, start speaking of love through actions. Don't expect them to understand the amount of love that you have for them. Even the amount of love you have for yourself. Ooh, expect new love, Pisces. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So with the oyster here, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So yeah, there is definitely some spiritual growth. And I know Pisces are very psychic, very in tune spiritually. So there's some awakening that you're going to be having and you're going to recognize the power that's been within you all along and you're going to start being new at it. So it's some new love that you're going to take in. Okay. And the number 26, here's honesty is essential. Excuse my ugly face that is made. Honesty is essential here. What did I keep saying? Honesty is essential. You're wearing a false mask. And I think you're representing that to yourself. It's some falseness within yourself. I don't really feel like it has to do with someone lying to you, someone else. I feel like it has to do you lying to your own self. And us Pisces have a tendency to do that. Let's see what's lurking in Pisces' shadow. What can Pisces expect that will come to light from their shadow side? What must come to the light, beloved? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Witness, to know personal evidence and to speak out. So there's something that you know that you may have witnessed that you recognize within yourself. You know this and you're making a change. You're going to start speaking it. So this could be this to speak out to your own self, to start being more honest to yourself, to start talking to yourself in a much more honest way. Stop lying to yourself and making up these false beliefs to just get you day to day through life circumstance. Any other messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's coming out of their shadows, beloved, towards the end of the month of May? What can we expect to come to light from Pisces' shadows? Any other messages, beloved? Getting crazy. Any other messages for Pisces, beloved? Ooh, hope. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. So yeah, there's something, expect this to bring you a lot more hope, a lot more fulfillment within the self, a lot more anticipation to keep going further. So you just have to start being a lot more true to yourself and true to who you are. Start doing things that make you feel good, Pisces, and that's what's going to make you feel a lot more hopeful for the future. Really start weighing in on your traits and your creative talents, because that's what's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's going to make you feel a lot more true to the self. Any other messages for Pisces? I feel like we need one more shadow card. What's coming out of Pisces' shadow side, beloved? They're like, oh, you want one more? We're going to give you like 10 at a time. That's what happens when you want. That is what happens. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. So it's time to forgive yourself, Pisces. So everything you go through is a lesson. So just because you've been going through this dark period doesn't mean that you need to beat yourself up for it. You had to go through this dark period in order to bring yourself to a much more lighter state of being. Number 22, 29, and 43, 34, 92, and 2. I already said 2. So yeah, expect a much more harmonious state, Pisces. Oh man, it's looking real good. And Hunter at the bottom of the deck, aggressor, tracker, and provider. So yeah, you're going to start going after what you want. That's very good energy, because I know Pisces can be very laid back. So you're going to start going after what you desire, Pisces. What you desire for yourself and for your future. Let me know how this reading resonates with you down in the comments down below. Give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I release a video. I've released majority of the zodiac signs, so go ahead, give them a check out for your sun, moon, rising placements. Links in the description box down below for my tarot and oracle decks I've used today, as well as my donation link if you would like to donate to my channel. So Pisces, I will be back for your June 2021 tarot reading. Bye, Pisces.